Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that player that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that player that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and on the mound in this one, Jordan Hicks.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien, fourth in the American League in batting average this year. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Royce Lewis, swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. There goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bader should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here comes Carlos Correa. That's outside. Ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And today's starter, Joe Ryan. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bounce to the right. Whips it to Kirilloff. One gone, bottom half of the first. Luis Acuna up now for the Mets. And that's going to kick into the corner. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Got him. 2 down.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that puts him just one. Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, Acuna. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Hicks, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here's the 0-1. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Max Kepler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Jeffers leads off first with 1 away. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Matt Wallner at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Two outs.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the righty deals. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
Now a fly ball to right center. Weimer moving under this one. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH. Trace Thompson. This to center field. Martin makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's DJ Stewart. Fouled off. He was late. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Battling here as he fouls it away. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. Luke Voigt at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's his 200th. Back here in Queens, on to the 3rd inning. And now Austin Martin. Hicks back to work.
0-1. No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Three-two on the way. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Carlos Correa. Golden opportunity right here. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. And Correa retired. 1 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
On the ground right side. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
Now
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Bader racing after it. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. Jeffers stands at second with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adrian Hauser up and loosening in the pen. Buto warming up as well. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie catcher, Kevin Parada. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that beat.
Now this one gets through, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game, and that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Back to the top of the lineup, Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike. Towards first, a sliding stop, and they get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And there's a strike. Right through there for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Headed towards the corner on the move. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. The pitch. That one not close. 1-0.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That pitch is downstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Larnach takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
At the belt and fires. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Kicks and fires. Waves at defender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And there's a hit. Lead runner around second. And he beats it. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Julien at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And a curve misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The other way, Stewart sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, he certainly didn't look comfortable or fluid on that play, and later in this ball game, this could come back to bite him if a ball is hit to him and he's playing that same position.
Manager out of the dugout now. New arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Hauser.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Francisco Lindor. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Trace Thompson up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones.
Now a screamer into the outfield. In 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point
and a base hit around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And Voit climbs in. Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone. 1-2. The Mets trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jeffers drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Martin grabs it on the run. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Jeffers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fires over to Voit, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hauser, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. And a foul ball. That one hit to right. Kepler under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Bader up to the plate. Pulls that one foul. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Mets go down 1-2. Back here in Queens, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Austin Martin getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Weimer snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it's second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader should have it. And that is that. Twins get one on this homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That one pulled foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lewis drifts towards it, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Lindor retired. Trace Thompson up now for the Mets. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Austin Adams into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That smash towards center. Bader falls it in, and there's one away. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley appears to be getting loose. Bickford, the right-hander, also getting loose. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Not close with that one. And it's 1-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Slider misses outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 14th of the year. It's 7-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs. Nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Inside, just missed. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Phil Bickford gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here is Matt Wallner. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the chain. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Left field. Larner calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Luke Voigt. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Whips it to Kirilloff. Third out, and that ends the frame. The left-hander on now, Brooks Raley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Manuel Marco. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Raley in his 6th season, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Checks over to first, back safely. Next to hit, Edouard Julien. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Royce Lewis. That one to first, and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Manuel Margot. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Weimer leading things off and takes a strike. That's through there for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And he deals. That one fouled off. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third, Lewis. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edwin Diaz.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Ground ball to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jeffers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs. Kirilloff leads off first with 1 away. There's the strike at the knees.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And a pitch. That one in triple digits. Breaking ball inside. Going to count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that is that. So they can. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Margot settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Trace Thompson.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
The Mets down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-3 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.